Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of Wizardry 8. We're playing the vanilla version on Expert Iron Man. This is all Lizardmen party. So last time we killed the general and in Impani base camp. So I think what I'm going to do is teleport out. Go ahead and get spell points back here. Not sure how this lieutenant somehow magically spawned within the door here as I was resting, but he did. So
Taken care
let's
of.
deal with him.
Very well.
All right, let's see here. Get a haste.
Understood.
Hey, Duncan, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Yeah, we got some good streams going today. See what he dropped for us. All right. So what we'll do to prevent that from happening again is teleport out.
Standing by.
Teleport to the train. I'll probably go back to...
Relax.
Okay.
This fight will be easy.
Oh wow, Youngers are mad. This is rare. Youngers generally are always neutral. That's funny. Maybe they can become mad when you kill their main ship. These are really weak.
Understood.
Taken care of.
They're like, hey, you killed our ship.
Very well.
Okay. Yep, this is where we want to go. Go ahead and back, sell some stuff. And then I have to figure out where to go next. Failure created magic nectar. Really want to get a better sword
Present.
for the fighter here. There is one called Fang, where the sorceress queen is. Let me see what level I am.
Yeah?
Level 15 and 16. 14, that's a little bit iffy going after her at this level.
Present.
Another possibility is I could go get Diamond Eyes and go kill the Death Lord there. That's probably what I should do. Let's go sell all this stuff first.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's right. I haven't done Trenton yet either. Okay. I've got quite a few options. I could do the kidnap quest at Martin's Bluff. There's really not a lot of... It's a decent amount of experience if I do that one. That's probably what I should do. Then we could go to Trenton. Get the helm. Have that all done with.
It's good to see you.
Pocket of Reflection. Not going to be using that. Hey, Jimmy. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? What are some of the challenges this all Lizardman party has run into? Balanced party feels like cheating compared to your other Iron Mans. I know, it does. It's so much easier. The only real disadvantage for these Lizardmen is they have really bad divine and mental resistance. Mental being the worst. Which, you know, these two fighters go insane or get turn-coded, that's kind of an issue. But since I have a psionic here that has sane mind, it's not really much of an issue. So that's one thing. And then the caster's spell point regen's real low. And the number of spell points they have is low. So that's about it. They have a lot more hit points. Okay. Yeah, not many disadvantages, to be honest. The class is what's important in this game.
I hope.
Till we meet again.
If you have a good mix of classes, the race isn't that important.
You've returned.
Okay.
You have summoned me?
Yeah, if I do the Mountain Wilderness, there's actually a pretty good offhand sword. So another possibility is I could start training the ninja up front with swords. But gosh, the darn Dread Spear is just too good. I don't want to lose this Hex ability. Yeah, polearm is 63. We're keeping our polearms.
Till we meet again.
So let's think about this for a minute. Man, I got a lot of options here. I have the light shield, so I definitely want to use a single-handed weapon. It's crazy, as a priest and alchemist can even use this. This is such a strong shield. Okay, so we could get diamond eyes. Put it in the primary hand. That's not what it's good at. It's better in the offhand. My sword's so good that that's no good. So I'll probably give it to the priest. I'm pretty sure the priest can use diamond eyes. So, I mean, in theory, we could move the priest up front and have him have the diamond eyes in his primary hand with the light shield. And then this fighter could then use a two-handed weapon, two-handed sword, or get dual wield. Well, we'll figure it out. Okay, let's go ahead and
Standing by.
do Mountain Wilderness. This is the quickest way to get there. Now the Impani, look, they're mad at us, so they're going to be all around. Because we killed their base.
Understood.
We'll try to get around and see what they say. Yeah, we avoided them. Duncan says two-handed fighting and greatsword are what I use for my paladin in DDO. What's DDO? Dungeons and Dragons Online?
Moving.
Secrets.
This
will be a beautiful battle.
Okay.
Taken care of.
Let them come closer. These do shoot, so we're gonna
Very
protect
well.
the weaklings.
Understood.
Very well.
Great sword, huh? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to hit them with this one. This is where it gets flaky. Sure if it's reaching. Yeah, we're hitting something. Got 5 of them, okay. Got all of those 5 hexed.
Understood.
Taken care of.
Now we can do some lightning.
Very well.
Hey, Boxy, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, you get to catch a Wizardry stream. We're going to the mountain wilderness. The all Lizardmen party. We're going to try to get Diamond Eyes. The best offhand
well.
weapon in the game. We're going to get the Enchanted Wakizashi.
Understood.
What else? Staff of Doom, which I don't know if I'm gonna end up using. I might use it on one of my casters.
I feel rather strange.
Lizardmen's your favorite race? You have a run with the Lizardman Bishop right now? Yeah. Yeah, we got 3 Lizardmen casters here.
Understood.
Okay.
Taken care of.
Very well.
They have really slow spell point regeneration. But they're tough. They have higher hit points. Because their vitality starts at 70. Have one left here. Oh, he's gonna die to the bomb. Oh, we got him. Ooh, level up time for Whimsy. Alright. Ooh, he unlocked snake speed. So now we'll work on strength and dex. Again, purifier. The double purifier. Then we're going to do throwing, artifacts, and water. Oh, there's an emerald slime.
Very well.
Okay. Boiling blood, yes.
Taken care of.
Sonic, nah, let's do Sonic Fire.
Understood. Understood.
Wow, pretty good training just for that little bit. Now, I have already killed the golem on this bridge because I got that dread spear really early. So, let's head straight here. I'm gonna rest on the bridge. Mountain Wilderness can have some pretty high level monsters. Its level scaling goes up really high. So we'll see what we run across.
Yes?
Yeah?
144,000 gold. We could go buy a book of many colors. See what my
Present.
resistance is. With the magic screen. Yeah, like this one could really use a book of many colors. So could the ninja. I think I am gonna make a pit stop. Looks like hardly any of our guys have cloaks. I could buy 2 of them, but I'd have to rest for him to generate second one, and that's not ideal unless I could set a portal, which I guess I could. Set a portal, teleport that out, rest, and then come back. Hey there, Moody and Mr. Spock. Welcome, guys. Welcome back. How are you doing? 6.5 out of 10 for Moody. That's normal. Yeah, Mr. Spock and Moody are showing up at the same time.
It's good to see.
It's good to see you. Cloak of many colors, please. Alright, let's take a look here. I'm gonna give it to the priest. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, what else you got? This is ranger only. Yeah, I don't really need any of this. This would give us a few more spell points on some of our characters, the casters. I don't think it's worth it. Logging up a slot. Let me see what I have. That's what you already have. You have 2 amulets. Oh, you have an amulet static. Yeah. It would be much better to have one of those for the priest. Was that the priest? Hold on. Yeah, it was the priest.
Present.
So if you look over here, the right side, these are the max spell points. Watch when I equip this. So each of them go up about 5. So we got a total of about 30 spell points from that. You boost your stamina a little bit. Stamina went from 293 to 305. This piety here will help with divine skill going up, but it's probably already super high. It's already almost maxed. Okay. So worth it. Mr. Spock says, I have a good question for you. If you could take something from the Goldbox game engine and apply it to the Wizardry 8 engine, what would it be? I'm thinking, Mr. Spock.
We shall see.
Goodbye.
I think something that would make this game improved, and I wouldn't say it's just gold box
It's
specific,
alive.
but as you travel as a blob, it would be nice that when combat started, your guys could split off and you could control each one individually. So like you could have a guy move over here, you know, this guy can move over here. You could, you know, it'd be more strategic instead of stuck in a blob like this. I think that'd be cool, and that's what the gold box games do, you know, the overhead view. So I guess I'd pick that. I wouldn't want the overhead view. I'd still want it to be first person perspective, but the ability to split like that would be nice. That's the only thing I can think of, Mr. Spock. Can't think of anything else in the gold box game engine that would be a benefit to this.
Understood.
Okay, let's zap them.
Taken care of.
These fairies could end up being really dangerous. Be careful.
Very well.
Nice. That sonic blast almost killed them all.
Easy.
Understood.
Taken care of.
Very well.
It will be done.
Let's see what they end up doing. Missile shield. Advances, okay.
Observe a creature.
Level 15s. Yeah, they'll be dead this round.
Very well. I'm afraid it's not possible.
33,000.
Although it is
Nice. Mr. Spock says, "Oh yeah, I remember you mentioning the blob formation." And Moody says, "Sounds like Scooby-Doo, where they split up and search for clues." Yeah. Yep. Okay, ninja. We're doing dexterity and strength. Wow. Close to 100 there. Alchemy. Throwing. Okay. Yeah, that's perfect example right there on why psionics are so good. With psionic blast there, we were able to pretty much kill those things that would have been extremely dangerous without them even being able to hurt us much. What is that? Scorchers, okay. Level 16s. Let them get closer and we'll zap them.
Standing by. Understood.
Taken care of.
Here they are. They're fairly close, but we want them to get closer. Mr. Spock says, does make me curious to imagine this game as top-down. Yeah, that would be really strange. That'd be hard to imagine.
Understood.
Taken care of.
Let's see, we don't need Soul Shield, but we do need Element Shield. So what we're going to do is Guardian Angel the back ones first.
Very well.
We got one insane, that's going to last 6 rounds. Nice.
Understood.
Very well.
And that bought us time to do an element shield.
Taken care
Very
of.
well.
We're gonna let them advance. Moody says games can be top down, but drinks are bottoms up. Get protected, no one afterwards. Oh, there's two groups. There's two groups here. Wait a minute. What just happened? Did one run while I was coughing? Okay. He ran while I was coughing. I coughed, looked to the side, and I looked up, and this one was gone. I was like, what the? Let's get a hex on all these.
Understood.
And acid bomb will work great.
Taken care of.
Very well. Very
Now
well.
we can move forward. These will start breathing on us. And that one's going insane. Oh, there's one behind us. Oh. This one that was scared, ran up the path this way. And then he came up from behind. Okay. I see what's going on.
Very well.
You have entered Jurassic Park. Yeah. It seems like it, doesn't it?
Understood.
You have Toxic Cloud? This one doesn't have one. What does? Okay, some of them don't have Toxic Cloud. Let's go.
Taken care of.
Very well. Very well.
Hit the light shield. Every time it makes that exaggerated sound, that's the light shield blocking the hit. Kind of sounds like an elevator going up.
Very well.
I'm gonna summon an elemental over here.
Taken care
I'll
of.
take care of that one. And Frozen.
Understood.
And did we get an air elemental?
Understood.
Taken care
Human
of.
blood. It's not the best, but it's gonna give us training.
Very well. Very well.
Six turns left on our elemental. We should be able to kill him with the one. An air elemental already killed that Scorcher.
Very well.
Understood.
Sure. Hey, that was pretty good. Very well. Sure.
Air elemental's like, hey, save some for me.
So much for that.
Oh, I got some savant guys coming. Okay, let's use some
You have summoned me?
magic
Present.
nectar. Actually, the mana stones.
Very well. Very well. Very well. Very well. Very well. Very well.
Force a save. Make sure it doesn't. Sometimes these guys will crash the game. That's what happened last stream.
Perhaps you have not heard. The Mook are now working for the Dark Savant.
A fool will believe anything. I am no fool.
This encounter will be extremely exciting.
Oh, they've got a bunch of other things with them that are aggro. Where are they? I don't see them. They must be down here somewhere. Some beasts and flying serpents. Okay, well, anyway, we need to get Element Shield.
Taken care of.
Soul Shield, yes, I guess, because they could do critical hits.
Very well.
And let's get haste going.
Understood.
Sure.
An entity approaches.
The beasts are advancing. It's them down there, so there must be flying snakes, but I don't know what kind. Hopefully not bitter wings.
Very well.
They hit us with an acid bomb. It's only power 3. We don't have to worry about that, really. Okay. We're gonna do Body of Stone here on the
Taken
fighters.
care of.
This battle may take a while, so we're gonna do a long-lasting bless.
Very well.
Then we're gonna throw a lure down here. It
Understood.
could cause some to lose their turn.
It will be done.
Acid wings, that's what they are, okay. Evidently these can reach us, so I'm gonna get away from the ledge. Because they're getting ready to shoot. Move over here. Okay, well, this still looks good. This is level 17. Another Body of Stone.
Taken care of.
Guardian Angel.
Very well.
Guardian Angel combined with Body of Stone is is really strong. X.
Understood.
That was pretty good.
Light shield. Save your spell points. Kill these first and then move forward. Another block by the light shield. Ridiculously strong. There we go, we got it. Moody says since it is a light shield, it does not weigh you down a lot. It's true. It's light and it's light. It's a light shield.
Very well. Very well.
Let's get some range training here. You remember the light shield in Wizardry 7 being very powerful, maybe? Yeah, it is. Wizardry 8, it's even more powerful. Hey, Lord, welcome to stream. How you doing? Your work lurking, have a great stream. Alright, thank you. And welcome.
Yes.
Hope you enjoy the background stream. That was good training there. Okay, we're doing vitality and speed. I'm gonna put a few into Mason Flail here in case I wanna start using Diamond Eyes with him for throwing artifacts. Alright, so we still got the
Present.
acid wings down here.
Standing by. Understood. Understood.
Very well.
Sneak around the corner.
Look at those things.
Look at those things. They're about to get sonic blasted.
Understood.
A battle? How exciting.
Understood. Understood.
Okay, we'll do element shield.
Taken care of.
Don't need a soul shield. You shoot, I think. So
Very well.
Taken
protect the
care of.
sonic first. And then we'll move forward. As we get protected, as always. Oh, nice. We got an insane one.
Understood.
Looks like I hit the 4 with that sonic blast. Let's hit these next.
Understood.
We're gonna do Ring of Fire
Taken care of.
because we're gonna move up on them.
Very well. Very well.
Acid Rain runs them up. It's running them up.
Very.
Understood.
Okay, what fizzled? Bring a fire fizzle. Come on, failure.
Taken care of.
Yep, you are failure. You're living up to your name. See the difference. These are level 10s. Oh, those are weak. These are level 15. Okay, lightning.
Very well.
Toxic cloud.
Taken care of.
Ego whip. No, I've used a lot of these spells. Spell points, that's too short sound.
Understood.
Very well.
Understood.
Taken care of.
That one's still running for the hills. It's way down there. Let that one run away.
Ah, how exquisite.
You have summoned me?
So now we got a granite gone down here that we got to deal with. Level 17.
Yes? Taken care of.
He's got the acid wing. That's funny. The acid wing ran down here. Hey, help me.
Understood.
We're going to summon an elemental as a
Taken care of.
distraction.
Very well. Very well.
The water elemental.
Taken care of.
We'll do an armor melt when he gets closer.
Understood.
Go up a little bit.
Very well.
Understood.
Ve-
Except the ninja. Ninja's throwing always penetrates. So good.
Very well.
It's a good training. Get a lot of weapon skill training here. I am gonna do a protection on the guys in the back here.
Very well.
Armor class sucks. Is the ninja not doing its job? No, I'm not throwing with the ninja. I'm having him practice his pole arm. we switch into throwing, he would always hit.
Very well.
Let's see.
Understood.
Practice Pandemonium.
Taken care of.
Accidentally was afraid. He says, D14 would say for the 73rd time, more training. That's right. Training, training, training. That's what makes Wizardry so great compared to other games where you feel like you're wasting your time in battles because the experience they give you is too low. Well, actually, it's just Wizardry 6 through 8. The other Wizardries, you do feel like you're wasting your time. Okay.
It will be done.
Moody says, that being said, I love how you mentioned training to talk about game mechanics and how the game works. I'm glad you like it and it's not super annoying. I can see how that would be annoying. Mr. Spock, I never take a granite golem.
Oh, this is great.
Doesn't take it for granted. Granite. Moody's told that joke before too, Mr. Spock. Okay, fighter. Reflection unlocked. Wow, now we get to start working on something else. I guess senses. All right, here we go.
Standing by.
Ah, I forgot about the winter wand. So here's that Wakizashi I was telling you about. It's an offhand weapon. This thing it's okay. It's not that amazing, but it's super expensive. We got a burning spear, which at this point I don't need it, but this is an upgrade. This gives us some, I think, fire resistance, maybe? Yeah. It's 95 now there without element shield. And then the Staff of Doom, which is cursed, but it's has Death Cloud. 4 charges, Death Cloud power 5, and it drains your hit points, but we could offset that. You got a rocky start. The Moody always gets the boulder rolling. Oh man. And Moody said, I think Mr. Spock is stoned. You guys. It's like one of those dance competitions, only it's a pun competition. We got a pun competition going on. The only other person I remember that would always say puns, who's hardly ever on anymore, is Ron Reg. He always had a lot of puns. In fact, it's kind of a funny story. Ron used to be on streams all the time, and then I know he switched jobs and got real busy and everything. But when he stopped coming to the streams, Moody showed up like right after that. So I always suspected that Moody was Ron, that he just had another alias. The way Moody says things is different. So Moody's trademark is he puts LOL in parentheses when he tells a joke, and Ron didn't do that. But the fact that I had one person telling puns all the time, and then I don't see him, then all of a sudden I start seeing Moody, and he's telling puns all the time. I was wondering if he was Ron Reg. Like he's got two personalities there. Moody says, I have no comeback from Mr. Spock's. I'm caught between a rock and a hard place. Oh no. Oh my gosh. You guys. The puns, they just keep on coming. Okay, we got some rapics in this cave. No, that's not the cave. Here it is.
Very well.
Gotta help.
Look at that creature.
Who or what is that?
Who or what is that? That is some rapixes that we're about ready to slay.
Taken care of.
Okay, what are we gonna do here? Let's do haste.
Understood.
I guess we'll do a bless.
Very well. Very well.
Sure, we're hitting them all. Kind of actually want to lock them in there, but I want to make sure I get a toxic cloud first.
This will be good practice.
Mr. Spock says you just need a clean slate or another type of clean sheetrock. I didn't think anything else was possible. I thought, oh boy, there's nothing else, no other kind of pun could be
Understood.
created out of this. Out of rocks, stones. I guess there's pebbles. What else, other kinds of rocks are there?
Sure.
You could get really abstract and start saying meteorites. Okay, here we go. Moody says that pun was not nice, but he spelled it G-N-E-I-S-S. That's beyond me, Moody. I have no idea what that means. Is that a type of rock? Moody says nice is a type of rock. Wow. Well done. Well done.
Understood.
Let's see, we got double clouds. We could play around with quicksand, why not?
Taken care of.
Very well.
Ah, we got one. Quicksand killed one. These puns are hard to come by. Okay, whirlwind.
Very well.
Do another
Taken care
quicksand
of.
and drill sound.
Understood.
No quicksand. Look at all the status effects on this guy. Nauseated, afraid, hexed, toxic cloud, acid bomb. This one switched. It just switched his nausea from the top left to the bottom right. That's interesting. He also has armor melt. He lost something. Oh, he lost his poison, I think. He was poisoned too.
Understood.
Mr. Spock says, how many gold? Unfortunately, it's full of gold. Man, Anselm looks really beat up, and he still has 50% of his hit points. Looks like he's about ready to die, but he's... Look at his eye. This guy here. I think they were a little aggressive on making him look bad.
Taken care of.
Can't even reach this guy. They're blocking him. Okay, guys, you kind of got to get out of the way here. There we go. Aqua shield. Yeah, look how bad he looks. He still has more than half his health, and he looks extremely beat up. We can heal you right up.
You have summoned me?
Get some training while we're at it. Anybody else?
Yes.
Alchemist, you do a little bit of healing for him. Now he's full health. Looks like a Borg. He did look like a cyborg. Moody says, not every put has a silver lining.
You have my thanks, strangers.
Hey there, Rufford. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? He says, you know, I think Lizardmen are overpowered. I also think they keep the game playable. Yeah. It's because I have two fighters. That's why these guys look overpowered. Fighters are completely overpowered in Wizardry 8.
We will meet.
My pleasure.
Guy doesn't want to respond. Okay, let's go ahead and rest here. Us casuals need Lizardmen. Yeah, this is a challenge run. If I were wanting to make a much better party, I would have picked different races. But they're doing fine. The classes is what matters in Wizardry 8. Race does not matter much. Okay, let's see. Plate, man. So we'll go get the diamond eyes. Figure out where that's at. Whoa, Nelly.
Sure.
What level? 18s. Ooh. These will be worth a lot of experience. I don't really want to fight them here, though.
Look, it's alive.
I'd rather drag them back here. Otherwise, they'll come around from both sides. Yeah, here we go. I'll aggro them in a second. There's the cave.
This is the part where we fight, right?
Okay.
Taken care of.
Guardian Angel.
Very well.
And Sonic Blast.
Understood.
Rufford says, and I mean in every Wizardry / D&D type thing, having Lizardmen. Doesn't seem like you can play Lizardmen in a whole lot of games. The only one I can think of off the top of my head, besides Wizardry, is Fantasy 3. Mr. Spock says, I was a lizard boy until I watched this playthrough, now I'm a lizard man.
This is more excitement than I bargained for.
Okay, let's see, what do we want to do? I'd really like to get some insanity on some of these.
Understood.
Try that again. I do want a Toxic Cloud on them.
Taken care of.
Another Guardian Angel.
Very well.
It will be done.
So, both groups are level 18. That's good. That's going to give us a ton of experience. Moody says, I think you can get Lizardmen in Fantasy 1 and 2. Not that I remember, at least not on the DOS version. They introduced them in Fantasy 3, I think. Well, there is no Fantasy 2 on DOS. There's Fantasy 1 and 3. Okay, let's see. Hit those. I'm gonna assume this is hitting the ones I want.
Very well.
Rufford said, is there a Wizardry successor? Maybe Baldur's Gate 3. I don't think you can call anything like a successor to it, because there were so many coming out around the same time. You got some Ultimas, you have Bard's Tale. Are you talking about Wizardry 8? Because like there was Dungeon Lords, there was D.W. Bradley actually before Wizardry 8 released Wizards and Warriors, which I think that game is probably most like Wizardry 8 out of any of the games I know.
Understood.
Okay, let's see. Let's get the acid on. That one's just too far.
Taken care of.
Let's do a bless here. This battle's gonna
Very
take a
well.
little bit. Here they come. Yeah, Dungeon Lords is a game, but that's totally, it's a first person perspective, so it's not a whole lot like Wizardry. It's not party based. Now Wizards and Warriors were. That's the one I was trying to think of. D.W. Bradley's last game was Dungeon Lords. That's the only reason why I mentioned that one. He's the one that made Wizardry 6 and 7. He was not involved with 8. Okay, Allure may work. Let's throw this out here.
Understood.
And let's see. These do not have toxic clouds.
Taken care of.
Very well.
Yeah, we'll come out. Mr. Spock says there are several games similar to Wizardry 8. Moonshades, Legend of Grimrock, Lands of Lore 7. Oh, Lands of Lore 7 Mages. The Quest, Might and Magic 10, Eye the Beholder. Yeah, none of those are like Wizardry 8. The one I mentioned, Wizards and Warriors, is the most like it. And Reppert says Legend of Grimrock and 2 was my jam ticket. Lands of Lore, didn't that have Patrick Stewart? I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, let's get effects on them.
Understood.
Let's switch to Whirlwind.
Very well.
Seven turns left on my own shield. Wow, Hex did not work. Oh yeah, Legend of Grimrock definitely is like early Wizardries. I agree with that. 8's just so different than the other Wizardries. That's why it's hard to find others that are like it. Like there's way more games like Wizardry 7 and earlier than Wizardry 8. Try
Understood.
Hex one more time. Let's see. Let's do Whipping Rocks.
Taken care of.
Very well.
Mr. Spock says Patrick Stewart voiced King Richard.
Very well.
Taken care of.
Okay, let's get a real sound.
Understood.
How about the later Ultima games? They kind of look similar. Okay, so I have not played the later Ultima games, but wasn't it like like you only had one character in that last Ultima? I think you have a party. Well, a lot of those are grid-based. The Legend of Grimrock is grid-based. Eye of the Beholder is grid-based. Yeah. None of those are really.
Understood.
Taken care of.
Very well.
Let's go ahead and do a heal all real quick.
Very well.
Well, Eye of the Beholder's turn-based, not phase-based like Wizardry. I don't know about Legend of Grimrock. I haven't played it, but I think that one's turn-based also. I'm pretty sure it's like Eye of the Beholder and turn-based. But this is one of the things that makes Wizardry unique. The blobber with coordinates on the party and where the monsters are coming from and stuff. Ultima 7 made you a programmer because of DOS, Rufford. And Boxy says, yeah, Ultima 9, I remember I had one character in jumping. Yeah, exactly. I haven't played it, but that's all I hear about it.
Very well.
Which is hilarious. It sounds so bad.
Very well.
It sounds so bad.
Taken care of.
I feel like Wizardry's the only series where all the games are great.
Understood.
Some can argue the fourth one isn't, but in my opinion, even that one's still great. You called it Mario Ultima because you had to jump all around. That's hilarious. Oh, that sounds so bad. Mr. Spock says it may have been solo, but I do remember the graphics stuff. Okay. Yeah, and that's okay. What's weird is how different people consider games similar. I mean, graphic style to me is like probably one of the least important factors for calling a game similar. That's just me. I might be in the majority or the minority there. I don't know. Let's see. Yes,
Taken care of.
sound.
Understood. An extraordinary triumph.
I believe I need a reload.
I almost got him. Really low on hit points.
Taken care
Yeah,
of.
move forward here. Oh, we only have one turn of an element shield. Yeah, I'm gonna stand back here then. I just hit Anselm in the back. He goes, "Arr!" Sorry, Anselm, didn't mean it. That's a lousy element shield. Let's do Magic Nectar
Taken
first.
care of.
Understood.
Okay, Ninja, let's have you do a little practice.
It will be done.
I've done like 0 training with you on magic.
Very well.
Mr. Spock says the Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle Earth used the same game engine as Wizardry, so that may be similar. Interesting. Did not know that. The graphics engine for this actually was not developed by Surtec. They leased it from someone else. Okay, now we can get a good element shield.
Taken care of.
Understood.
It will be done.
Very well.
It was modified for strategy games? Interesting. Rupert says, why are monks fighting scorchers? They're, these guys are friendly. These are good guys. And so, anytime you're fighting bad guys and there's friendly guys around, they will help you fight. This is one of the NPCs in the game.
Taken care of.
Keep going, thank you. Okay, finally.
Extraordinary triumph.
Nice. Okay, we can cure his curse. Get some training on that. We can get some healing
someone to
training. What about you? You look pretty beat up. Okay, you're still injured? Okay. Whoa, this guy's
Standing
really
by.
injured. Nice. Good training. Okay. I think what I'm going to do here, since I need to recharge my mana stones, I'm going to set a portal right here.
Present.
Oh, you've played this game many times, Rupert? Okay. I didn't know that. Yep, they're in the same area. They're in the mountain wilderness. Okay, set a portal.
Standing by.
Yeah, that's called the mountain wilderness where they're at. And they're not lost. That is where they belong. They're getting ready to head to Ascension Peak. That's why they're there. Get listed up here and teleport back. I do want to get my mana stones replenished.
Present.
Guess the engine was modified in Lord of the Rings. The game is top down? Really? Well, I mean, you can do that perspective with this engine. So that does make sense. You can already do that. Cosmic Forge Editor allows you to manipulate view and stuff.
It's good.
Okay, we got lots of stuff. Alright, recharge, please. Ah, I hate when it does that. That bug bugs me. Where did it go? Superman, Superman. Thought that's what I bought. Oh, maybe it was a potion of haste.
I hope.
My pleasure.
Okay.
Standing by.
Yes.
Present.
You played Wizardry's 1, 2, 6, 7, and 8, Rufford? Always sided with the Impani. Yeah, we killed all the Trang and all the Impani this Iron Man run. It wasn't planned, but we killed the Impani, and then when we went to Zant, there's a bug that triggered and he got mad at us. So killed him too. Okay, where are we gonna go? Find a house. I think it's over here. This might be it here. Yeah, it's down here. So we'll kill these marble golems first. Rufford says, I think the Ratkin are the most interesting though. Wait, the Demon Brothers. They're the most interesting. Okay. Do a haste.
Understood.
Taken care of.
Sure. Too far.
No, it's not. You just have to switch weapons.
Very well. This is the part where we fight, right?
Let's do Bless first. This is going to take a little bit.
Very well.
Taken care
Very
of.
well. Very well.
Taken care of.
Alright, that should be good enough, actually. Turn like this.
Taken care of.
Very well.
Oh, he decided to go up there. Okay, that's the way you're going to play it. Look at the rocks coming down onto the camera. They're like bouncing on invisible ground. I've never seen that. Like an invisible force field right here.
Very well.
I have Shade punching and kicking instead of using a red spear.
So much for that. Present. Present.
Oh, that's weird. I wonder if that's that one Scorcher.
This will be good practice.
That one Scorcher got away. He's coming back.
Taken care of.
He's like, hey,
Understood.
Very well.
you guys forgot about me.
Very well.
He's trying to get revenge.
Very well.
Alright, you asked for it. Wow, he's got 8 things. Last round, I'm gonna go do some. For the next. Okay. I've been going here before we get more monsters coming for us.
Standing by. Understood. Understood.
You have summoned me?
Rise of the Death Lord.
Standing by.
We don't need to worry about Missile Shield, but I think I am going to use Enchanted Blade.
Understood.
One haste should be enough. Should need more fire.
Understood.
Let's take a peek. That's funny that they're facing backwards. I think I'm going to just move upon him from the front. Alright, we're going to try to get an element shield,
Taken care of.
soul shield. Only power
Very
4,
well.
so we don't get an overflow. Ego Whip.
Understood.
Very well.
Understood. The situation is understood.
Okay. Next cloud. I kind of want to do a preemptive verify error. Let's get Toxic Cloud first. She's running amok. That's the danger of this party. Okay. In mind.
Understood.
Have you tried to turn undead? But since you're insane, you may not.
Taken care of.
Oh, the whole party went insane.
Yes.
Wow, really? Look at all these guys. Okay. Oh, we didn't get our soul shield, that's why. The priest failed. Okay.
Understood.
So with that, we're gonna do Body of Stone.
Hey, that's better.
How many things left on that fighter? I'd say they're a goner. Okay. So you can try to heal, but you're probably not gonna do it. And then for you, need to get you some spell points back. Let's see, Ring of Sanity.
Understood.
You're not insane. You are. You are. Do it on.
Understood.
Do it on the ninja.
Understood.
Okay, and since you are silenced, or restoration. Oh, Death Cloud. Power 5. That's not good.
Why, thank you. That's an improvement. That's better.
You do have elements here. Okay, there goes the fire. That's okay. Purifier. And you do a purifier.
Very well.
And let's have you bring back.
Understood.
You can do potion restoration. We'll see if this fighter hits it. If they do, they'll kill it. Ooh, cerebral hemorrhage on the ninja.
Hey, it's great to be back.
One less affliction, back to normal again.
Okay, you go ahead and heal.
Taken care of.
You go ahead and do resurrection.
Very well.
And amulet healing.
Very well.
Mr. Spock says, always Death Lords, where are the Life Lords? Yeah, exactly.
Sure.
Reference says, Wizardry 7, I let disease turn to a lizard man permanently insane. End of that party. Oh, that sucks.
Very well.
Yeah, disease is brutal.
Secundus.
Okay.
Delightful.
Standing by.
I am no longer afflicted.
Present.
You have summoned me? It will be done.
So, we got a few treasure chests, but first...
Standing by. Observe. Look there.
We
Behold.
got
Why, look there.
diamond eyes.
Present. Why, look there.
Okay. We'll have to rest, get back a few spell points. Remove curse. There we go. Diamond eyes. So 14.5 damage on average. Let's do the 20% paralyzed resistance. But it can be offhand. It's the strongest offhand weapon. If you want to dual wield. Giant sword, this thing's ridiculously heavy. And for some reason, they only wanted mooks to be able to use it. Which I think is kind of silly. Succubus. Okay, so priest can use this. So I'm considering having him wield that and moving him up front. He's only got 99 hit points. No. Definitely not giving up the light shield. Yes, I could quit doing the stun rod. Stun rod's 20% paralyzed, just like this. This is really light. I have no training with Mason Flail. See how many attacks I'll get. We should still get 2 attacks, I think. Yeah. Plus 13 to hit still. We actually have more chance to hit with
good one.
diamond eyes. So yeah, let's do that. And then I can find a shield or I can get another good primary and put this in his offhand. That'll cause his number of attacks to go down a lot. See? I'd rather have it like this. Find him a good shield. Let's look at water resistance. That's pretty good. That'll help against paralyze. Okay. So now we get to open the treasure chests.
By the seven hells, a trap.
You have summoned me?
See what we're dealing with here. Mr. Spock says, I try to avoid disease whenever possible, and not just in wizardry. That seems like a wise decision, Mr. Spock. Very wise. Okay. Rune of Chaos. Yep, we can do. Oh, hold on. Let me get magic screen.
Yes?
Present.
Standing by.
Hang on.
Understood.
Summoned me?
Really? That's what you decide to give me? Heavy heal potions, a heavy stamina potion, and robes +1. Wow, that's an all-time low for you, Wizardry 8.
Trapped.
Standing by.
Okay.
Summoned me?
Heat wave. Nope. We're not opening that. Okay. So we're going to save the game here. Would be a good place to stop. Forced to save. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time.